The country in 91, when Somaliland declared independence, didn't have a single roof standing in Hargeisa, the city of a million people. Today, what you'll see is that people have rebuilt.
We have the vision which probably every African leader has for this country, which is a peaceful, stable, prosperous country. I think we have opportunities to achieve that.
We have came a long way. We call this country a post-conflict country. And it's not easy to rebuild it. We started from ground zero, literally. Not only the buildings, but building the people.
Berbera has a history which goes back to the pharaohs, thousands of years, and has been always a trading post.
These trade corridors are ancient. People have always traded. So what's interesting is just that Berbera and the corridor is not something new.
And because it has strategic value and economic value, it leverages the position of Somaliland within the international community.
marka insha Allah waxaan rajeynayaa magaaladan inay waxay leedahay ay weligeedna lahayd 300 sanadood ka hor ayay waxay lahayd magaaladan fursad ganacsi ee dhaqaale ee adduunka kala jaan qaadisay.
Somaliland is right at the entrance of the Red Sea that leads to the Suez Canal. From that part of the world passes 12% of the global trade, 30% of the container trade. So clearly is one of the most important places.
We committed to invest over $400 million. So our vision is to make Berbera a regional trade hub.
وسؤال فيعن وأنا أضمن أقول مهندقنا دي بويلد هي الدولة الإمارات كأيو وقرصوية هذا وهي واحدة كلية investment طبعا ودك يجلسي تقدر كإنفراستراكشر كسميين ديت هاي بريجو ديت هاي دكت ديت هاي ودو.
In the developing countries, there is a clear lack of physical infrastructure to allow trade to happen. First time that we sort of visited, it was something that I think my great-grandfather would have recognized. People were unloading dhows, carrying cement blocks on their back, walking up a plank from the dhow onto the wharf, covered in cement dust. They're now handling some of the biggest cranes in the world, able to handle the biggest ships in the world.
The port was a small port. There's only 600-meter quay, and the development added another 400-meter quay, so now we have 1-kilometer quay port.
It's amazing to see just how quickly our local staff pick up the skills required to operate a modern world-class port like ours. And they have seen for themselves the changes the port has made to their lives.